Hello, this is Eric Held with Ducks Unlimited. I wanted to take a few minutes of your time today to explain to you about the Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank and the wetland credits that it provides for impacts in Shelby and Fayette counties in Tennessee. The Wolf River Mitigation Bank, Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank is located along the Wolf River, approximately 30 miles upstream of Germantown. What is wetland mitigation? So the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation both have regulations and rules that they've promulgated that state that if you're going to develop a project and that project is going to impact wetlands, that you have to mitigate those impacts. And so how do you mitigate? What is mitigation? So it's a three-step process. First, you try and avoid the impact to begin with. Is there a better place to site the project? And if there's not, and you are going to have impacts, what can we do to minimize the footprint? And finally, after you've done both of those steps, you need to provide mitigation for those impacts that are going to finally occur and be authorized. So compensatory mitigation, the purpose of that mitigation is to replace those lost wetland functions, flood attenuation, water quality benefits, wildlife habitat, all those benefits that we've recognized wetlands provide over the past several decades. So you've got three opportunities to provide that compensatory mitigation. You can utilize permitting responsible mitigation. Problem with that is you're responsible for everything. You have to find the site, implement, gain approval, take the long-term maintenance and monitoring, a lot of responsibility, and the long-term liability. If an issue comes up 5, 10, 15 years from now, they're going to expect you to come back and take care of that. And it's well documented that it does take longer to get a project permitted if you utilize a permitting responsible mitigation. The time to approve that project is going to delay getting your permit in hand and moving forward with your project. An in lieu fee program, that is an option here in Tennessee. There's a statewide wetland in lieu fee program and a statewide stream in lieu fee program, and so that is an option here in the state, and you make your payment to the fund and your responsibilities are fulfilled. However, you don't know at the time that you make that payment where your mitigation program project is going to take place. And so you can't take your client and show them what's going to happen with their money. You can't take a customer and show them the project. Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank, your final option here in the Memphis area. So you can make your payment, your responsibilities fulfilled, and you know what you're buying. You can come out, you can take a look at the project, the restoration that we've done, the wildlife habitat that's being provided, and know what the funds that you're paying for your mitigation, what you're getting for those dollars. So Ducks Unlimited, that's who I work for. We're the sponsor of the Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank. We're recognized as the worldwide leader in wetlands conservation. Our national headquarters is located right here in Memphis. We were established in 1937. And over the past 75 plus years, we've conserved over 13 million acres of wetland habitat and the associated grasslands and buffer lands around those wetland habitats. So the Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank, it's located approximately 30 miles upstream of the Germantown area on our Ducks Unlimited national headquarters in Germantown, along the south side of the Wolf River, just east of Bateman Road. It's adjacent to the Wolf River Wildlife Management Area and the Ghost River State Natural Area. And the plans are that eventually this project will be added to those public lands and be available for public use. The service area, the wetland credits that our bank has are available to mitigate for impacts anywhere within the Wolf River watershed in Tennessee that's hatched there, and would state that there might be the possibility in the Nakana watershed, which is the south half of the Memphis metro area, that the credits might be able to be utilized for impacts in that area. But that would be up to the regulatory staff within the Memphis Core District. So, Mount Tena Creek Mitigation Bank. It's a great project. It was a conservation priority for several folks. The TWRA, TDEC, Wolf River Conservancy has been a great partner in this project and getting it off the ground. We worked with them. They identified the project, and we worked together to bring this to fruition. So what is the project going to do? It's going to protect and restore some high-quality floodplain wetlands, and those wetlands are going to provide some fantastic wildlife habitat. But in addition to that, we're going to get some water quality benefits for the Wolf River watershed and the underlying Memphis sands. So right now, credits are available. The bank was approved in July 2014, and credits are now available. You can secure those credits today for projects that you're going through the permitting process right now, or for projects in the future. We can work to secure those for you. And that would ensure that those credits are available when you need them, ensure quick regulatory approval of your permit, and minimize cost and lost time delays as you're waiting for your permit. Like I mentioned, it's a limited supply of wetland credits available right now. And if you want to move forward with securing those credits for your future projects or current projects, please contact me. Again, my name is Eric Held. I'm located in Ridgeland, Mississippi, but regularly in the Memphis area, and would be available to meet with you when it's convenient for you to discuss the project. You can reach me on my mobile phone, 601-260-7556, or you can reach me by email at eheld@ducks.org. Thank you very much.